Hi everyone and welcome back. So this week's video is about Keep It Cleaner, a program that was made by Laura Henshaw and Stephanie Smith, soon to be Stephanie Miller. She's getting married very soon, so that's a bit exciting. This program I have been following, I think 2 years, I think it was November 2 years ago that I signed up. A little bit of a background on that. So pretty funny story actually, fun fact. I'd been at the Stereosonic Music Festival in Melbourne one year and I saw this model up on the billboard. I'm like, wow, she's really pretty. I didn't really follow the modeling industry too much. So I didn't really know too many models or their names or anything like that. I remember when I was younger, I wanted to do modeling, but that was pretty much it. I love taking photos and stuff. So I started following her because I found her online. I was like, oh my God, I love this girl. And then when I saw that they had their program, I was like, yep, I need to do this. Like, I was never someone who was, let's say, strict on myself with what I ate or fitness related. I just basically did what I enjoyed. But it's also been a really good program to sort your balance out. And it's been a really good program for lots of other girls who did have issues with their eating and diets and basically feeling guilty if they didn't work out. So it's been really good for a lot of women around the world, which is great. I won't go into too much detail about it, but if you want to know more, check out the Keep It Cleaner Instagram, or you can check out their app and just find out what else they have on offer. I find it really good and the community is amazing. But this video is about the Keep It Cleaner grocery products. So I won't go into too much detail about all the other parts of the program. So if you're interested, check it out. So today I'm going to be showing you some of the grocery products that I have in my pantry. So it's not going to be all of them. Now, let me know if there's a particular product that you want to see more of or find out more information. Of course, you can contact the girls regarding that and Keep It Clean in general, or I can, run through it a little bit more next time with a different video, or I can even demo some of the products being used, or if I do some cooking or things like that. Just let me know, just comment below if there's anything you want to see more of. So I'm going to be showcasing them and give you a little bit of a review on them. But I pretty much love everything, so my reviews might not be that beneficial for you. At the end of the day, it's all good for you to try these things out for yourself. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it. So I have a bit of a stash here. So I'm not going to ramble on too much about each product. Like I said, let me know if there's a particular one you want to know more about. Otherwise, check out Keep It Cleaner. So this one here is the protein, the apple cinnamon protein bar. It's a vegan, all natural dietary source of fiber as well. So that's great. This you'll find in the chilled section. This one will be at Coles. So the protein bars that are the chilled protein bars, you'll find at Coles, which you'll also find the chilled bliss balls and your bliss balls that aren't chilled as well. But if you want your chilled ones that are in the pack of 3, that'll be, these ones here. So this is the coconut vanilla. There's also a sea salt and choc caramel and a caramelized fig and walnut, I believe. Don't hold me to it. But yeah, so you'll find the 3 packs in the chilled section. Then your bliss balls, the individual ones. So this is like your peanut butter here. Got your peanut butter choc chip. What else have we got here? The berry. And you'll also find the mint one, the choc orange, choc hazelnut, espresso, in that same section, whereas your protein balls you will be finding in Woolworths. This will be in where your protein bars, protein powders, all of that fitness, sports, the sports section in that aisle there, you'll find all that there. So that'll be like this one here, like the Ruby Red Velvet ball. And this is the cinnamon donut ball. So that one's like a jam donut, but obviously a healthier version. Now, keep in mind with everything is going to be a healthier version of that. You're not going to be full on tasting the exact same thing as a jam donut. But I do say, I forgot to mention about the chilled Bliss balls. The lemon, lime and cashew, I believe it is. I tasted them and because they're chilled, for me, it tasted like a lemon slice. And I'm not a massive citrus lover, so I actually really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I would look at that as like a treat. Like, it tasted so good. But yeah, so let's check out some of the other ones here. So choc and roasted almond bowl is another protein one there. Then the bars, which you'll find in the same section, which is the Woolworths, like I was talking about before, in the protein section. This is also your choc fudge. Yum. Oh, this one's gone a little bit funny in my pantry. Blueberry crumble. Almond butter cookie. I love the packaging on all these. It's so cute how they're all different colours and things like that. Choc mint. And there's a few others. I don't have them all here. So I love the bars because you can sort of just like eat on the run. Same with the Bliss balls. Like, I find if I'm in between meals and I just need something just to get me through until I have, something else more substantial or another meal. Say if it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I just want a snack, I can take it on the go. It's so handy and it fills me enough. I think because you've got the nuts in them, and then your dates obviously is your good fiber as well. So I think that helps just sort of fill that little bit of hole until you have your next meal again, and you can take them on the go in case you're a bit busy and things like that. Forgot to show you the 3-pack in the protein balls here. These 2 options that I have in my pantry. So that's another combination of flavors going on. So there's a big variety, and their grocery range has definitely grown dramatically since I started. It was basically the Bliss balls and a couple of other things, whereas now I don't have any to show you, but you can also get the sodas that are like a healthy soda. So that's good for people who are used to having soft drink. I just pretty much drink water majority of the time, so I don't really need it. But I have tried them and they are really nice. So if I just feel like I wanted that little bit of fizz, I think it would be great for me because I'm, not used to having soft drink anyway. So it'll just be something to have. And also, good transition for people who are trying to stop their soft drink intake, but still feel like that they're having that fizzy hit, I guess. So let's check out something else. So they've got the baking mixes. I've just got one to show you here. This is the cookie mix. It's a new and improved recipe. I love that the fact that the girls will take on basically like everyone's reviews on their products and go back in and change it if they need to make everyone happy. I just think that is great that they're happy to take on everyone's advice and information and things like that without, I just think that's really good. So this one here is the cookie mix. So it's no added sugar, it's gluten-free, it's choc chip. There's also a chocolate mud cake. There's also the muffins. There is also the pancake mix here with vegan protein. I actually made the muffins for the first time, but I made it in a loaf tin. So I sort of made like a little bit of a banana bread sort of thing because it's got a banana vibe going through it. So yeah. Okay, so here we've got the cinnamon porridge. So you've got your sachets in here, heat up and go. We've also got the original, and there is also the cacao. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I never know, but that's also an option as well. So I really enjoy them. I'm someone who has a lot of porridge, to be honest. Most breakfasts are porridge. I find that I am the hungriest in the mornings, but because I've been asleep all night, I actually can't stomach a lot. So having some porridge, I feel like it's something that's filling for me, but it's not over the top. So I can still get through and then have my main, meals from then on in, from lunch and tea. So you'll also find those in Coles, and you'll also find the pastas at Coles. So this is the red lentil pasta. You will also find a chickpea and a green pea pasta. Now, one thing I have realized and learnt a little bit more about throughout the whole health and fitness section of my life, I guess, is minimal ingredients in a product is pretty important. Obviously, it depends on what those ingredients are. But one thing about the pastas, they are one single ingredient. So this one here is 100% red lentil flour, and your other two pastas, basically chickpea flour and your green pea flour. So I really think that's awesome. I love these when I'm running behind and I just want a really quick lunch. I will chuck it and pair it with the pasta sauces. So this is the tomato, garlic, and basil. And we've also got this one over here, which I can never pronounce properly. Primavera? I don't know. But they're two options. Chuck it in together. Of course, you can put beef mince in with veggies and make it like a proper lunch for work or something like that. But sometimes if I'm running out of time, chuck the pasta and sauce together and that'll do me. So going with the pastas for your little bambinis in your life. This is the bambini pasta. This one here is the alphabet shaped corn pasta. Obviously from a certain age you'd be feeding these, but I just think they are adorable. They are in my pantry now for my future. And there is also the green pea pasta in the duck shape. I just think they are the cutest. Obviously, these ones won't go off for a lot longer than the other baby food that they've got on offer in Coles in the baby section. So I've got these in my pantry. And I just think they are the cutest. So here we have the rices. You can do whatever you like with them. Chuck them in a stir fry, have them plain. Sometimes I'm a pretty plain eater, so would not be surprised. But yeah, so that's another option. They're in the cups. So heat and eat, I guess. Now, let's get to Woolworths. So protein powders. Now, because I wasn't massively into working out, and lately I've been very slack as well, my life gets very hectic. So it sort of gets pushed to the side, which I know isn't the best thing. I've never really been a massive protein consumer, I guess, like as in protein powder wise. But obviously the girls brought the product out. Obviously I was going to try it because I just love everything else that they do. So I can smell it now just sitting here and it's like, yes, I want this. This is the vanilla protein powder. So they've got 5 options. I've also got the chocolate one here, which I'm yet to try yet. So then you've also got your berry, you've also got your espresso, you've also got your salted caramel option. So I find vanilla will always be my favorite. I've loved vanilla forever with anything and everything. So, and it's a very good one to have because you can mix it with so many things. But I am yet to try the chocolate, and I actually would like to try it warm, like a hot chocolate. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, so I love the taste, and like I said, I haven't had too much to compare to. Don't know too much about all of the protein powder and all that research and everything like that. Haven't looked into protein powders enough, as in like worldwide. But I enjoy this so much. I love the flavor and I love the feeling, like the texture of it. Like, I know a lot of people talk about the texture of protein powders, and I find with that one, it's very smooth. It doesn't really taste like that, you know, like how some can apparently have that like dusty, chalky sort of texture. I don't get that with that at all, which I think is great. I sometimes would just have it with milk and that's it. Like, hasn't even been blended, and to me it's still smooth. So pretty exciting when you can have something that hasn't been blended, because like I said, life gets busy. Sometimes I don't want to get the blender out. And I love how I can stack them up on top of each other. Whoop, wrong way. Stack them up on top of each other in the pantry. So I think that is about it with what I have gone through. Like I said, comment if there's anything in particular that you want to know more of, or yeah, check out Keep It Cleaner for yourself, or just check out the supermarket and find some of the products yourself. So like I said, there is other products out there that I haven't shown you today, and we may do a demo of one of them some point soon. So I hope you've enjoyed. I am a bit peckish after looking at all of this food. So I am going to have the apple and cinnamon protein bar.